Libra, hey Libra. Today you are most compatible with Capricorn. You may be really charming in your energy today, or maybe, yeah, charming. 5 a.m. could be important for you, or could have been important for you today, tomorrow. Whenever you see this message, Libra, I'm recording for you on a Wednesday. Wednesdays are the energy of Mercury. Mercury brings your communication and self-expression, trade, commerce, merchandise, okay, e-commerce. Libra, you'll look nice in the color green, or the color green may appear in your day. Green is the energy that connects you to Venus, your heart chakra, and your natural energy, Libra. Um, Venus is relationships, it's love, beauty, elegance, charm, okay? Um, Gratitude, forgiveness, okay? Venus, alchemy. Let's see. Your good luck number for today is the number 35 or 53, which reduces down to an 8. And eights are your movements, things happening quickly, building life and destroying negativity. Okay, so hey, hi, hello, Libra. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Libra, I am fighting a cold and it is kicking my butt. I'm sorry, friend. I'm trying. I'm getting it together, okay? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies today. Thank you guys so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Libra, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It's absolutely free to subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. And YouTube shows me the analytics that says most of you guys that are watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Libra. So we're going to do a quick energy read and just take a look at the overall energies around you today, not specifically in regards to love, just the universal frequencies. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, how it may or may not impact you, and then the outcome, okay? If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I have the balcony door open just a little bit, so sometimes we can hear the outside noise. Hope that doesn't bother you, Libra. There is a lake and a dog park, so dogs, birds, ducks, geese. So let's see, Libra. And of course, there is a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pull the first card, okay? So, Goddess of the Moon, okay? Trusting your intuition, receiving intuitive messages, or maybe spiritual downloads, receiving lots of messages. Look at this, card number 8. I think your number was 53, and I said it reduced down to 8, although Goddess of the Moon is 52. Okay, 53 would be the next energy. 8, indecision. Indecision is here. It's connected to your first chakra, which is card number 35, which would be 53 backwards, which still reduces down to an 8, okay? So the root chakra is your stability and your hard work. Indecision is having to make a decision, a difficult decision, obviously, right? So let's see. Got Justice at the bottom of the deck, Libra, starting out. What's going on with Justice, your natural energy? So Justice, the Six of Pentacles, which is the energy typically of giving and receiving. Most often it is, support, someone needing support or receiving support. It's connected to the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So it almost feels like there's an argument over maybe a new job or a fight or a disagreement, a dispute, because you have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands and then the King of Swords. And the Ace of Wands is right in the middle of this battle between the King of Wands and the King of Swords. So let's see, Libra. That's just the bottom of the deck. We'll keep the Justice and the Six of Pentacles. That's your natural energy, Justice. So let's see. Goddess of the Moon. Trusting your intuition or receiving messages. And it's almost like you're having to make a decision, or you're undecided, or you are meditating or receiving answers in regard. Like if you were undecided, you'll receive the message. I think you know what I'm saying, Libra. I can't get it out. Especially if it's something in regards to your stability, okay, your root chakra. I feel like if you were expecting assistance or support, I feel like that comes in, because justice typically is a win in your favor. So let's see. I'm just yapping, Libra. I'm sorry. The Four of Wands. Yeah, your home and stability, right? Could also be celebrations or gatherings, but it's a 4, so it's your home life and stability. And look, the Knight of Swords is still back at the bottom of the deck. Who's this Knight of Swords? Someone's upset. The Strength and the Ace of Cups. Virgo. Queen of Pentacles. Someone could be upset, Libra, that you're not speaking. The Strength energy. The Strength energy is restraining. Let's see. So the Four of Wands. How are you appearing in the energy, Libra? Four of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Temperance. We'll put this over to the side and see how that plays a role. The Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity, or again, it's that financial increase that could come in here from the Six of Pentacles. So you're appearing as the Judgment, which makes sense. Judgment and Justice traditionally were the same card, both being justice. So either taking accountability or holding someone accountable, being judged or judging someone, right? Integrity, morals, right? The Seven of Wands, yeah, for sure. The Seven of Wands is the energy of someone who is standing up for themselves because they think usually it's because they are right, because, you know, before the Seven of Wands is the Six of Wands, the victory and success, and then the Seven of Wands, you are defending that success. So usually you are right, at least from your perspective, right? Standing up because you're right. The Ten of Pentacles connected to the Empress, your natural energy, followed by the Nine of Cups. So I feel like, Libra, wherever there was some sort of shortfall here, the five, look at that, the Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands. I told you, can't have the Six of Wands without the, you can't have the Seven of Wands without the Six of Wands, friend, okay? And then the Four of Wands is in the overall energy. The only thing we don't see is the Five of Wands, which is a good thing, because we know that Five of Wands is that, disagreeable energy. We don't want that, right? But look, I feel like wherever there was a shortfall in money, or not receiving or not having enough, I feel like that comes in the Eight of Pentacles. You're gonna be able to the victory and success, right, brings the stability, Eight of Pentacles, or your hard work is paying off. Your hard work will pay off for sure. The Ace of Swords. You have the Ace of Cups here, the Ace of Pentacles here, and the Ace of Swords. All new beginnings, right? What's in the outcome? Goddess of the Moon. Trusting your intuition. Having to make a decision in regards to your stability, right? The Four of Wands. So the Eight of Cups is in the outcome. So maybe you're moving, you're having to make a decision to move. Could be your, your physical residence, or maybe changing jobs. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Six, like all of this Pentacle energy. Definitely a decision in regards to your money, or around money, or money plays a part in this decision. Yeah, look at that. The Four of Swords. Taking a break, resting, rejuvenating. Lots of your natural energy is here. The Four of Swords is your natural energy as well, Libra. The Four of Swords is connected to the Devil. Okay. And then the Nine of Wands. I think you're in your head too much. All right. The indecision, the Four of Swords connected to the Devil. The Devil is excessive, right? It is the energy of your morals and integrity comes into question, right? And you're already in the Seven of Wands, judgment, right? So I feel like this Devil energy could be clouding your judgment, maybe. I feel like you're overthinking, or I feel like it feels like in the energy of the Judgment and the Seven of Wands, you are very clear on your position here, right? If you are holding someone accountable, or if someone is trying to hold you accountable, you are very clear on your position of standing up for yourself. Like either, yes, I did do it, or no, I didn't, right? But I feel like it almost feels like your delay is because you're thinking too much. You're not really undecided. You're very, very clear here. Goddess of the Moon, Judgment, you got Justice, the Empress. All of your natural energies is here. Look at this. This Queen of Wands just kind of came out of nowhere. I don't even know. Maybe it was at the top. It would have been the next energy behind the Five of Pentacles. Is connected to the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So this could be a friend, some sort of, it feels like the Three of Cups is, celebrating, gathering, going out with friends, but it ends in a betrayal. Someone's going to leave this gathering, right? If this is some sort of party or celebration or some sort of home situation, I feel like this is different from your overall energy of what you're really like, what's weighing in your thoughts. Four of Swords, indecision. I feel like this issue right here with this Queen of Wands is different. I feel like there is a friend or someone that you are going out with, or maybe they're going to invite you out, but it's going to end badly. Let's see, Libra, really quickly. I didn't want it to be too long. And then I'm going to look at the Four of Wands as well. What's the Ten of Swords? It almost feels like, because I saw the King of Swords. I think we saw the King of Swords with the Knight of Swords. They were like arguing, or there was like, what was in the middle of the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords? I can't remember what was the middle energy, right? But they were like fighting or debating. I feel like the King of Swords is going to lose whatever this fight or debate or dispute is about. Who's this Queen of Wands? And what's this Ten of Swords? So the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is family, right? The Eight of Swords. The World. Six of Cups. The Sun. The Wheel of Fortune. Libra, I see why you are in the indecision energy. There's a lot going on here. I feel like you are in the midst of a new cycle, a new start, a new beginning. I feel like you are moving. You're probably starting a new work project or a new job. I feel like you are going through some sort of financial, or I don't know. You have a lot going on here, but it doesn't feel overwhelming other than you're in your thoughts. I feel like it's weighing. I feel like you have a lot on your mind. It's like you can't turn your thoughts off. But it feels like, really positive energy. Other than this Queen of Wands, and I'm sure you know who this person is. There's someone here that has a, I don't want to say they have a beef, but who's the Queen of Wands? Just came out randomly. There's no other people here. Oh, yes, it is. The Queen of Pentacles is here as well. A new friendship, a new relationship. This Queen of Pentacles is with the Ace of Cups, and then the Queen of Wands is with the Three of Cups. So this could literally, like I said, be friends. You're going out with friends, and it's going to end badly. It almost feels like someone's going to get kicked out of the friend group, or someone's doing something behind someone's back, or at least they think they are. The Queen of Wands is the Three of Pentacles, someone that you work with. The Seven of Pentacles, all these pentacles. It's always about money, huh, Libra? He said, yeah, that's the only thing that had me in my thoughts like this. The Seven of Pentacles and the Moon, the High Priestess. And look at this. It goes right back to this King of Swords with the Eight of Wands. Right? And I told you, whatever this fight or debate is here with this King of Swords and this Ten of Swords, this is the King of Swords depicted here. He down bad, okay? Someone's gonna lose a fight or an argument. I feel like the Queen of Wands is the one that's losing. You have justice here, Libra. So if this is like a legal dispute or a debate or something, I feel like whoever loses in whatever the victory is for you, they're going to be very upset. They're going to be aggressive, okay? But I feel like there's a lot of decisions that you have on your mind. You have a lot going on. You're in a new cycle. You have all aces here. All the aces are here. So we'll do more energy reads throughout the remainder of the week, Libra. We'll also take a look at love and money. I promise I'm going to do money reads. Make sure you have your notifications on. Thank you so much for hanging out, sharing some of your energy with me today, Libra. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe. All of those free ways to support the channel. Thanks for watching, Libra. Bye, guys.